It's almost National Truth and Reconciliation Day, September 30th. And this year, Rebel News has a new line of orange shirts for Canadians who, well, aren't afraid to stand in truth. Whether it's our inclusive Respect My Property Rights shirt, because all landowners matter, and you're tired of compelled land acknowledgements suggesting otherwise, or shirts calling on banned governments to dig deeper and uncover the buried truth behind their unverified, unmarked grave claims. We've got Orange Shirt Day covered. On May 27, 2021, the Kamloops Band announced that they had confirmed the discovery of the remains of 215 children who they said were former students of the Kamloops Residential School. 1 week later, while the country was still mourning, and churches started burning, and our flags remained lowered, Canada's newest federal holiday was born. The stated purpose of the National Truth and Reconciliation Day is noble: to honor residential school survivors and their communities by recognizing the lasting impacts of Canada's residential school system, so Canadians can better understand its legacy as part of our ongoing journey toward truth, healing, and reconciliation. But 5 years later, Canadians are still being told that there are some truths they're not allowed to question. Like my reporting that informed the public from the start that the 215 claims simply didn't add up. And a little later that what's more than likely underneath the apple orchard soil at the Kamloops site is probably an old septic plot. That's good news. If true, it could and should offer the healing this holiday is supposed to represent. Yet instead, the messenger is met with smears of being called a racist denier, even calls to criminalize my speech. A mayor whose wife recommended a book about those same truths, he's unanimously censured. The teacher who tries to teach the truth about the claim is fired. And the professor who tries to encourage the university students to think critically about the claim is arrested. So what exactly does the mob of orange shirts and the allyship your kids in school, or maybe even yourself at work, are being pressured to take part in really represent? So if you're tired of identity politics claiming you and your fellow Canadians are settlers on stolen land, or that wanting accurate residential school history makes you a white supremacist, head to rebelnewsstore.com to get your orange shirt today. The shirts there are not about minimizing any residential school truth, including the bad. They're about normalizing the truth so that our history remains intact. Go to rebelnewsstore.com today and grab your size before it's gone.